Hello everyone, and welcome back. This is episode 15 of Valeria Dominates Underrail. In the last episode, we found Wit Nosech and got this very sweet Hux key item as a reward. And we also snuck into the Institute of Chort through a back entrance and got the Ripper's Gloves. And now we need to pick a new quest to do. So, we're all done with free drone stuff. We're all done with Oculus stuff. Real Crossing's all done. Excuse me. I do have a mission to infiltrate the Institute of Chort through front. I also still haven't killed the beast in Foundry. Maybe that's a good choice right now because I am much tougher than I was last time I tried that. And much better with microdate launcher. Hopefully that will be enough to take the beast out. I am a bit low on high explosive grenades for something like this though, so let's go and visit Kevin, I believe his name is, one of the guards here in Foundry, who happens to sell some weapons and ammunition on the side. I think not strictly legal under Foundry's laws, but no big deal. Yeah, and we'll get a whole bunch of high explosive grenades from him. And I'll sell some random bits of ammo I'm not gonna use. Not really worth much, but saves me two whole coins, so. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna make one more stop before I head over there. Visit Bobby's general store here. Oh man, he does not have much in the way of traps. Okay, I'm gonna make 2 stops. I heavily trapped it before, but I'm gonna lay a few more down this time, just so that I don't have to suffer the shame of failing to take the beast out again in front of you all. And I'm also gonna stop at Southgate Station to drop some stuff off because my inventory is pretty full. And I'm gonna pick up off traps. So, let's just see here. Don't need the Glock 17. I don't need nearly that many advanced health hypos. What else? I need 2 of those. Don't need any of these. Now look at the hub's key. Let's save the acid bob traps, I think. Sure to carry a lot of shit around with me. But it's fine. We're just gonna haul ass to grab some traps from old Jonas and then make it back to Foundry before my juice runs out. Yeah, there you go. 15 more treads. Thank you, old Jonas. Okay. Beast take 2. Here we go. So, as you can see, I have a few traps here, but it turned out to not be enough traps, and I'm going to correct that. I should also have a bit less trouble next time on account of, I actually know how to use a grenade launcher. Before, when I did this fight, I did not have versatility. My skill with guns was 0, and the majority of the grenades I fired did not hit their target. These guys are very heavily armored, and there's a lot of them, so my relatively weak melee against heavy armor was not enough to tip the scales. I was also significantly lower level at that time. I can't remember precisely what my level was, but I'm 23 now. I may as well put these last few down. And we'll have a few more towel traps there just to make them nice and slow. Okay. Final preparations before the battle. Shields aren't super helpful here, but mine can absorb a bit of melee damage. Their very low speed is 15, and most melee falls into the very low category. I'm gonna stick with Kukri for its slightly higher base damage and high crit chance. And let me just swap my weapons here. A grenade rather. Swap these in. Make sure that my stun teaser thingy is forward charged. That's the technical term, stun teaser thingy. The little bit of combat mode there was just to get me further before they actually show up. There he is. So now I can start the party, trim over here with everybody else, and I don't have to worry about accidentally blasting my own dudes with grenades. Or at least not worry about it quite as much. So, if you weren't watching in the previous episode, Dan is a board guard here in Foundry. He's a friend of Korsky from Southgate Station. And he's just here because he wanted to shoot something. He also stole this plasma sentry from the Foundry Guard's inventory without asking anybody. And Saban is another guard here in Foundry who was part of the team sent in to kill the beast the first time, and all of his friends are dead. So he's here on a mission of vengeance. Dan here's out of boredom, and I'm here because it's a quest, and I need XP and the recognition of everyone in Underrail as the greatest and sexiest killer of things. So, look at that, 95% chance to hit. Love it. This is much, much easier than it was last time. Probably because my launch was doing 194 to 383 damage. So even with their rather intense armor, they're not quite able to resist the ass whooping that I am dishing out. The high explosive grenades ignore 40% of their damage resistance and threshold, so very good for punching through heavily armored targets, like all these blade wings. I know I did this once, back before grenade launchers were a thing, as a melee character on Dominating, but I think I waited until I was, a bit higher level. It was pretty difficult. I might have had Grenadier on that character, which reduces the cooldown for throwing regular grenades, so I may have abused those. It's been so long I don't really remember, but this is so much easier with the refurbished Thumper. Thumper is really quite a great weapon. I'm gonna do this group even though I'll hit one last just because if I did hit that 5% mischance and scattered this way and hit Saban, he would decide that I did it on purpose and try to kill me because apparently everyone is a petty idiot. I think maybe I have more traps than strictly necessary. I forget to knew it was my grenade launch at that time. Last time, yeah, the swarm got over to here, and we never actually, who's gonna let them go with that guy? Wow. Way to go, dudes. Never actually cleared a group quickly enough for combat to end last time I attempted this. So there's a continuous stream of dudes forming around the corner. You know, larger and larger groups as time goes on. But less of an issue on this attempt. Because my launcher is just blasting the shit out of them. Oh, that was the first scatter, I think, since we started. These EG grenades that I can throw also have that same 40% armor ignore that makes the high explosive launcher grenades so effective, but they have a 4-turn cooldown. I think the Grenadier reduces that by 2, so it becomes a 2-turn cooldown, which makes them far more effective for this sort of thing. But if you have a grenade launcher and scaling guns, it's not really necessary to be able to yeet grenades like that. Wow, another miss. I guess that is a bit further away. So, on bodies. Not no bodies. Nice. Yeah, punch at you, bastards. Pretty good. The chance to hit is not very good once you get up over there. Luckily, chance to hit doesn't matter nearly as much with, launcher grenades, because even if they scatter a little bit, you can often stow the damage. Grenades bring it off 30 size. Yeah, we're good. There are a lot of ways of these dudes. Maybe they will end up needing more of the chaps than I thought. I was definitely not prepared for this last time I tried it. I don't know about you, but I would be really nervous about trying to fire a grenade launcher through a chain link fence. I mean, I guess he could, stick the barrel through and kind of use it as a brace. But otherwise, I don't know, it seems pretty alarming to me to risk your grenade bouncing off the fence and, killing you instead of the people you're trying to grenade. Especially when you're, like, shooting at an angle like this through it. I guess it's just an indicator of what an awesome badass I am. Sometimes the pathfinding gets a little funky like that. Ah, here we go. Okay, none of those new traps I put down were at all relevant. I had enough traps before. I just, didn't do anything with them. So, the mayor here, the same mayor who told me explicitly not to do that because it was too dangerous, and, yeah, they would find some other way. Also the same mayor who didn't want me to repair the furnace that we used to melt the beast, is now giving a speech about, what a great job he did because he's a giant fucking twat. So, here to celebrate a great victory. We couldn't let it continue. We couldn't let you suffer any longer. We couldn't let those monsters tear down what you've made with your own hands. So the Foundry Guard took action and protected you. A round of applause for Chief Banner, who also said it was too dangerous because his job is protecting the people of Foundry, and he thought luring off the monsters in was a bad idea. They were both completely against this. But they're just soaking up the praise. He's a bit more reserved at least, and at least mentions the people who got sent into the mines and died trying to fight these creatures. finally may happen to mention me, the real hero of the moment. Um... Anyway, the mayor's an idiot, and, I'm gonna let everyone, know. He's not too fond of the fact that I do that, but, that guy kinda sucks. And sucking up to an idiot in power just because he's in power and could theoretically, do me favors in the future is not really my style. I would rather call him like I see him. So let's, go and talk to the chief. Mean Mayor, however, is, not particularly happy with me because I called him out for being a dumbass. Rightfully so, in my opinion. But for some reason, he's still butthurt about it. I already know this, so I'll sell that on. Oh, and I have to go and pick up all of my traps, because there's a fortune of bear traps laying there. I don't have a ton of time to play today, so I think I'm actually going to, make this a very short, a very short Kill the Beast episode, and call it here, and I am not going to make you all watch me pick up these traps. So, thank you for watching this special short episode. And, yeah, I have now redeemed myself in the battle against the beast. See you all next time.